y'all gonna hear directly from some artists themselves talking about the music industry. Let's get them the space so they can speak on my platform. Family, you already know what to do. And if you're brand new too, thumbs up this video so YouTube can push this content out. Smash subscribe to join the tribe and ring the post notification bell as well. All right, let's get to it. Let's talk about it.
Actually, publicly. But I worked at a pretty popular rapper's concert last night, and I just want to let y'all know that rappers don't be getting as much money as you think. Like, these rappers are kind of broke, and the biggest way for you to understand how broke these rappers are to actually go to their shows. The rappers that got money and the musicians that genuinely have money, it shows in their concerts. If you at an arena and your favorite rapper is rapping on a pallet, I promise your favorite rapper probably ain't getting as much checks as you think that he is, you know what I'm saying? And I don't even want to say who it is specifically, because that's not my business to do. But like, the rap game specifically, the rap music genre is not generating a lot of money. And that's kind of sad, because I work with a lot of big name acts and stuff when it comes to like putting their stages and stuff together. All the other genres outside of hip hop are really collecting a lot.
If your favorite artist cancels his whole tour, he's not doing too well. Performances is where they make the most money. If they're canceling their whole tours, then how are they eating?
Okay, look, so recently I got offered another deal. Mind you, I'm not gonna lie, I've been getting offered deals for the last 3 years consecutively. Like, the only way I'm really truly willing to take a deal is if I'm still able to still have my independence, because that's just what I want it to be. Like, yes, a major label is helpful in some ways, but it comes with a lot. Like, if y'all haven't noticed, like, in the rap game, it's probably only like 5 rappers that are really making real money off their streams. And I'm not talking about their business ventures outside of music. If you really notice, like, rappers only really make money when they have other business ventures, whether that be like makeup, they're selling weed, they're selling hair. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, they don't just make the money off music.
Didn't I tell you that they don't make the money off the music? They make their money off of side ventures or side quests outside of the music industry. It's a completely different industry that they have to go into to generate revenue. They have to get into e-commerce. That's a completely different industry than music itself, right? They're not making money off of the publishing. They're not making money off of their streams. They're not making money off of shows too much. Some of them are. They only make money off of shows, most of them. But when it comes to the actual music, because if we want to look at it like that, actually performances are a different stream of income too. That's show money. But how many of these artists are actually making money off of their catalogs? And don't let another pandemic come around. Y'all won't even have show money.
You know that they don't really make money off music. When you're independent and one of your songs go viral, like, you make so much fucking money. Like, and that's me. Like, I've made so much fucking money off one of my songs going viral, 2 of my songs going viral. A lot of these rappers be broke, and you'll think they're getting so much money because they're on the Grammys. You'll think they're getting so much money because they're having these big performances and Coachella and all these things. And it's like, these people are not making money. Like, I'm sorry, and I'm here to tell y'all that. Like, they're not making money. Like, they make it look good, but they are not making money. And if they are making money, it's 9 times out of 10 from other business ventures outside of rap. Now, don't get me wrong. There's that 10% of rappers, but y'all know who those 10% of rappers are, because you can literally see the money. Like, they're living, breathing, walking money machines. You can see that shit. But for the rest of the 90%, they're not making no fucking money. Or they get that advance, and that's the only fucking money they see. So y'all might see them for a season making money. And once that advance is gone, bitch, it's gone. There's no more money.
Didn't I say that? They get that one advance, and that's it. They get that one lump sum, and they blow through it too. Blow through that check in months, and it's gone. That's why you get these artists that might slide into a local musician's DMs. I got this homeboy. It's really my cousin brother. He a little off, right? Shout out to him. He a little off. I'm just keeping it real. His music is terrible, and he got industry artists in his DMs. I'm like, it's no way they want to work with you. But of course, I already knew what it was. It's the I'll put you on my mixtape scam. You pay me and I'll host your mixtape, or I'll put you on my mixtape that I don't really promote I uploaded from a different profile. You even got KE on the track. He was scamming artists. Timbaland, before he decided he's going to go the AI artist route and start an AI label, he was uploading on YouTube, trying to get people to work with him. I'm like, man, even Timbaland. But you had artists like The Game sliding in DM. I ain't gonna name drop everybody, but a lot of artists were sliding into independent artist DMs. They would find them off of hashtags and hit them up, sliding the DM. It got to the point artists would be like, I already know what this is. And they would decline. I don't want to work with you. If you're going to ask me for money, I'm good. That's what they say. If you're going to ask me for some money, no, I'm not interested. They be saying, throw me $300. You asking each artist for $300, but think about it. If they slide in a couple hundred DMs per day, and let's say they get half of them to pay them, then they're making okay money. It's still not what you would think, but they got to do what they got to do.
That's what these labels do. They give you an advance, and they expect you to live off that advance. They expect you to flip that advance, which is very true. You should flip that advance. But 90% of them don't know how to flip the fucking advance. It's the first money that they've ever got. Like, they don't really know what to do. So they go buy a chain, they go buy a car, and it's over with. It's done after that. But they say the label signs them for 3 albums. And they say, okay, we're going to give you $2 million. The next album, we're going to give you 4. And the next album, we're going to give you 6. Those rappers will never make it to that second album because they'll just keep making them push out singles, and they'll never really think about it. I want y'all to sit here and I'm gonna take y'all to school real quick. Seen a rapper get signed, right? You see them get all the money. Do you ever see that rapper put out an album like immediately, or it takes them a couple fucking years before they put out an album, or they never put out the album? Why do they never put out the album? Is because the label does not want to pay them that next lump sum of money. So they'll just keep pushing singles out of them, pushing singles. And it really doesn't matter if the singles are going viral. It doesn't matter if the singles are charting #1. They're just trying to just get as much out of them as they can because they gave them that fucking advance. So the rapper will never, ever, ever put out another album, or it'll take them 10 years from now to do it because they don't want to pay them that next lump sum of money. So that rapper is literally just living their livelihood off that one lump sum of money. And y'all may think that that money is a lot, but that's not. Imagine if you have to live off that money for years and years on top of years and you're not getting paid nothing else. I'm talking about, like, when you're assigned to a label, you got to give them money from your shows. You got to pay for this team, that team. It's like all crazy shit.
Yeah, when they signed a 360 deal, you're getting money taken out of your show money. And let alone when they sign that deal, they have managers they have to pay. They might have a normal manager, a road manager, 20%, that's 40% gone off the rip. Let alone taxes. Taxes basically cutting their money in half. 49% is going to taxes, right? Then you got your homeboys from the hood that you got to look out after. You got family members. You got your mom, your dad, you got to look after, right? You got to buy everybody at least a car. You might not be able to buy them a house, but you can buy them a car. You might buy one person a house too, like your mama, right? Get her out the hood because everybody know you. You can't have your mama in the hood. They targeting your mama when you all over TV. So they blow right through that money. They don't have nothing left after they get it. They want to be perceived as a real ninja, so they got to take care of 10, 15 people. So yeah, you getting show money, but you still got to take care of 10, 15, 20 people. Every time y'all go to another city, you got to buy them clothes because they don't got no money, right? Everybody got drug habits, so you got to buy them they weed, you know? You got to buy them they liquor, whatever vice they got. Then it comes to a point you realize you're getting used, right? So then they cut off all of those people. Now it's just them and the people they really need around them. But that all of that money's gone. They done spent hundreds of thousands on their homeboys now. Hundreds of thousands on family members. On tours, they might be taking losses because they had so many people with them. They know how to make it look good. It was a lot years later after Big Sean got signed. He said he was just able to buy his mama a house. Hella years later. And I actually know the DJ that got Big Sean signed. DJ Gary Chandler. My boy Brandon, that's his best friend. His brother is my boy Brandon's best friend. I personally talked to him before, Gary Chandler, and he was acting like he was all hype up to meet me back when I was doing music. But yeah, it's not what you think. I'm glad it never went where it could have went for me. I really backed out. Once I learned how the game worked, I'm like, I'm good on it. I've had offers. I had Def Jam hit me up. I had all of that going, right? I was at school, and my manager at the time called me. I said, I'm good. Yeah, Def Jam hit you up. They want to give you this amount of money. I'm straight. I'm good. Because I learned about the industry after my first deal. And I'm like, no, I'm good. Let alone I learned about how demonic the industry is. I am good. I'm okay. I don't want to be a part of it.